Right, welcome back to another video for Play Action Football. My name is Brian Hafferkamp. I'm the designer and creator of this game. And in this video, we're going to finish off our 2024 National Championship game between the Washington Huskies and the Michigan Wolverines. So right now we're starting the fourth quarter. It is 2nd down and 2 from the Washington 27. It'll be Michigan football. They're up 38-14 and looking to completely put this one away. We'll see if Washington has some stops in them. Let's go ahead and get into this one and just try to finish out this game. Michigan's running the run-heavy offense. So just get that pulled up. So 2nd down and 2. For the Wolverines. This is Michigan, this is Washington, and then we have our player find or die. So 2nd down and short. This is going to be an outside run to a base blitz. Both teams are running the 4-2-5 defense, so outside to a 4-2-5 is good. That's a +2. Michigan already has a +1 advantage. So that makes them +3 overall. 6 + 3 is 9. 9 on an outside run is D6. And that's good for 1 yard. And that will be J.J. McCarthy taking it around the edge for 1 yard. So it's going to set up a 3rd down and 1. Third down play here. This is a short pass against a nickel defense, and that's going to be a 0, so they'll retain their +1 advantage. 10 on a short pass is D6 +2, so they're going to pick up the 1st down. That'll be good for 7 yards, and that catch is made by Wilson for 7 yards. And the 1st down. Not a ton of throws for J.J. McCarthy in this one, but when he's throwing the ball, he's been very efficient. And we'll have the preliminary stats at the end of this. All right, 1st down and 10 from the 19, so inside the red zone now. Short pass against a base defense is going to be a +1, so that makes them a +2. 17 + 2 is 19 on a short pass is good for 13 yards. The catch is made by Loveland for 13. That's going to get them down to the 6-yard line. So it'll be 1st and goal from the 6. And let's get our goal to go. Short pass to a base blitz. Short to a blitz is a 0. So they're a +1 on this play. 11 + 1 is 12. 12 on a short pass is D10 +2. So they need at least a 4 to score on this play. They get a 10. That's good for 12. They have 16 yards to work with. So 6 up to the goal line +10 from the goal line to the back of the goal line or the back of the end zone. So 12 is inside of 16. So that's going to be a touchdown, and that goes to Loveland for 6 yards. And the score. And this game is all but put away at this point. $97 is their number, and the extra point is up and in. So they add 7 more. It's now 45-14. And we'll have a kickoff for Michigan. A 3. We're just testing out the viability of a college version, NCAA version. It's been pretty true to life. Actually, the game was like 34-14, something like that. So a little bit more scoring than we had in the real game, but okay, so Washington is going to go into the hurry up. So everything is going to be 15 seconds here. And they are in the pass heavy offense. They just got to throw the ball. So they got a first down and 10 from their own 25. This is a screen pass against the base defense, and that's going to be a 0. So Washington has a 0 overall advantage. On to the right page here. So an 11 on a screen pass is going to be D6 plus 2. And that's going to be good for 8 yards. That screen goes to Polk. Won't be enough for a first down, but it's a good pickup on first down. So that'll bring up second down and 2. Sorry, it was just 1. Second down and 2. This is an inside run to the base. That's a 0 also. 8 on the inside run is D6. And just 1 yard on the gain for Nixon. His first carry. As they hurry up to the line, it's going to be third down and 1 for the offense. Third down and 1. This is a deep shot against the base. That's a -2. That's sort of into the teeth of the defense. So 5 minus 2 is 3. 3 on a deep ball is going to be a sack for -1 yard. And the sack is going to go to Moore. That is his second sack of the day. They've gotten to Penix 5 times in this game. Hurrying up again. That's going to bring up fourth down and 2. They got to go for it here. And they're going to run the outside run and just try to get there. That's their biggest advantage play. So outside run on fourth down and short to a base defense. So that's going to be +2. And of course they roll high on this one. 19 plus 2 is 21. So we have a penalty on the play. Penalty via Michigan. It's an offside. And that's going to lead to an automatic first down. So we won't move the clock because it was a dead ball. Michigan's third penalty of the game. And kind of a crucial one on fourth down and short. Brings up first down. A screen to a blitz is going to be a -1. And 13 becomes 12. 12 on a screen is 5 yards. And that goes to Polk for 5. Again in the hurry up. So the ball will be spotted at the 43. Be second down and 5. Second down play. This is a medium pass against the base defense. That's a 0. So good roll there. 19 on the medium pass. Is going to be good for 26 yards. That's a connection to Westover for 26. Westover having quite a game. And 26 for Penix. That'll be first down and 10. 10, 20 plus 6. Takes the ball down to the 31-yard line of Michigan. First down play, outside run to a short pass, or outside run to a base defense. It's a +2. And 5 plus 2 is 7. On the outside run, it's good for 1 yard. That's going to be Johnson with a 1 yard gain. And the ball will be spotted at the 30. It'll be second down and 9. for the Huskies. Medium pass against a base, so another 0. A 10 on a medium pass is going to be incomplete. That pass was intended for McMillan. And that'll bring up 3rd down and 9. So 3rd and long for the Huskies. They are in 4-down territory. They're going to run the draw play against the dime. Draw against the dime is a +2, so pretty good call there. 15 plus 2 is 17. 17 on a draw is D10 plus 10. And that'll be good for 16 yards. The run is to Rogers, his first carry. So Rogers for 16 yards is going to get a 1st down. We have 11 minutes left in the game. That takes it down to the 14-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10, Washington from the Michigan 14. Short pass against a blitz. Short against a blitz is going to be a 0. 16 on the short pass is good for 9 yards. And the catch is made by Rome Odunze for, what did I say, 9 yards. So they'll be 1 yard short of a 1st down, but it puts the ball down to the 5-yard line. So it'll be 2nd down and 1. They can technically get a 1st down without a touchdown. This will be a short pass to the base defense. So short to the base is a +1. 11 becomes 12. 12 on a short pass is D10 plus 2. And that will be 6 yards on the gain. They only needed 5, so that's going to be a TD pass to Westover for 5 yards. So a pretty quick strike there for the Washington offense. Don't know where that was in the first half. It's like every time they had something good, they just would roll a low number, and that can't last forever. But it did last for a long time, so they were not able to punch back in this one. So that's going to be 7 points, and it is now 45-21. Washington will kick off. I don't have a horse either way in this one, so we're just going to play it out straight up. This will be a touchback. And Michigan will take over 1st and 10 from their own 25. They're in the run-heavy offense. 1st and 10 from the 25. Let's see if Washington can get a stop. This is an outside run to the base. That's a +2. With their +1 becomes +3. 9 plus 3 is 12. 12 on the outside run is D6 plus 2. And that'll be good for 4 yards for Quorum, who gets to the edge, gets pushed out of bounds. And that will be... Quorum's got so many carries here, we gotta carry him over. So 4 yards out to the 29, brings up 2nd down and 6. 2nd down play, this is going to be a short pass against nickel defense. That's a 0, so +1 on the play becomes 19. 19 on a short pass is 13 yards to Loveland. So 13 on a 1st down. So 10, 11, 12, 13. The ball is spotted at the Michigan 42. 9 minutes left in this one. 1st and 10. This is a screen pass against a base. That'll be their +1 advantage. So 6 plus 1 is 7. 7 on a screen pass is good for 1 yard. That catch is made by Wilson. And we have a potential penalty on the play. So let's see. A 7 is no penalty, so that's just going to be a screen pass for 1 yard. And I said that was to Wilson. So it'll be 2nd down and 9 from the 43. Good defense there from Washington. Outside run to a base is a +2, becomes a +3. That was a 5. So 9 plus 3 is 12. D6 plus 2. Just 3 yards for Quorum, as he can't quite get the edge. And we're at 8:15 left. It will be 3rd down and 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. 3rd down and 6. And let's see if the Huskies have a stop in them. 3rd down play. This is an outside run to a blitz. So that knocks it down to a +1. So just a +2 on the play. 11 on an outside run is good for 4 yards. That'll be Mullings for 4 yards, but he's not going to have enough for a 1st down, as he's going to come up a couple of yards short, and we're going to have to get a punt. So we're right at the 50. We'll just have to do a regular punt here. Inside the 50, you would use the coffin corner results that are right here, but we'll go inside the 50. We'll see what happens. It's a 9. That's going to be 55 yards, so it's going to go 5 yards deep into the end zone for a touchback. So that'll set up Washington 1st and 10 from their own 20. But good hold there, as they're playing inspired football here in the 4th quarter. Trying to make this a respectable score. They're going to come out in the hurry-up offense again. Everything's going to be just 15 seconds. They start with a screen pass against the base, and that's a 0. So no advantage on the play. 7 on a screen pass is 1 yard. That will be to McMillan. Potential penalty. No penalty on the play, so just a 1 yard gain to McMillan. 7:15 left. It's going to be 2nd down and 9 for the Huskies. 2nd down play, outside run to a nickel. Outside to a nickel is a +2. So they're +2 advantage on the play. 14 plus 2 is 16. D6 plus 6. And that's a good run for 11 yards. That'll be Nixon for 11 on the ground. Takes us to 7 minutes. And 10, 11 yards out to the 32. It'll be 1st and 10 from the Washington 32. 5 is a deep pass against a blitz. So deep against the blitz is a -1. And that's where they are. 14 minus 1 is 13. 13 on a deep ball is D10 plus 17. And that's going to be good for 25 yards. As Penix connects with McMillan for 25. And that'll be a 1st down. 1st down explosive play. 10, 20, 5. The ball is spotted at the Michigan 43. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Huskies. A medium pass against a blitz is a -1. So 10 minus 1 is 9. 9 on a medium pass is a quarterback hurry. 3 is going to be an incompletion. So the blitz caused the incompletion. That pass was intended for Bernard. It missed on both attempts to Bernard. That'll bring up 2nd down and 10. Here is another medium pass, this time against a base defense. That's a 0. 8 on a medium pass is incomplete. That was intended for McMillan. 6:15 left in the game, and it'll be 3rd down and 10 from the Michigan 43. 3rd down play. This is a draw against a base. Draw against a base is a +1. So 14 plus 1 is 15. 15 on a draw is D10 plus 7. And that's good for 16 yards. Nice gainer there for Johnson, as he gains 16 on the draw play. 10 plus 6 is to the 27. So 1st and 10 from the Michigan 27. Inside run to the base defense is a 0. 7 on an inside run is good for 2 yards. That'll be Johnson again for a couple of yards. Second down and 8 from the Michigan 25. Outside run to the nickel. That'll be a +2 on the play. 13 on the outside run becomes 15. So D10 plus 2. Just 4 yards. That'll be Nixon around the edge for 4. And that will bring up a 3rd down and 4. 3rd and 4, definitely in 4-down territory here. This is going to be a deep pass against a nickel. Deep against a nickel is a -2. So 16 minus 2 is 14. 14 on a deep ball is D10 plus 18. That's 28 yards. And that's going to be a touchdown pass to McMillan for 21 yards. As Penix with the strike. And let's see about the extra point. 1-99. Oh, as they just sneak the extra point in there. Wow. So another touchdown. They've actually outscored Michigan 14-7 here in the 4th quarter. But it's a case of too little too late. So it's 28. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's 45-28. And they've made the score respectable at least. We're going to try an onside kick. We only have 5 minutes left. On an onside kick, you just check out the onside kick. It's over here near the kickoffs. The receiving team gets it unless it's a 9 or a 10 on the roll. Oh, it's a 10. And Washington with the onside. So Washington gets it 1st and 10 at their own 45. That was clutch. And let's see what they got here. They're in the pass-heavy offense, and Penix is back on the field, trying to attempt some kind of 4th quarter comeback here. Screen pass again on 1st down against a nickel, and the screen against the nickel is going to be a 0. I'm like a monster here, knocking everything off. So screen against the nickel is a 0 advantage. So 10 on a screen. All these numbers are in the way. 10 on a screen is D6 plus 1. That's as good as you could do. So that'll be good for 7 yards. We're in the hurry up again. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It'll be 2nd down and 3. That pass goes to Rome Odunze for 7 yards. And 2nd down play, this is an outside run to the nickel. That's +2. And 12 plus 2 is 14. D6 plus D6. 7 yards. That'll be Johnson for 7 yards around the corner. The ball is spotted at the Michigan 41. It'll be 1st and 10 for Washington, who's found the power stroke here in the 4th quarter. Inside run against the blitz. Inside to a blitz is a -1. 19 minus 1 is 18, so D6 plus 6. It's good for 11 yards. That'll be Johnson for 11 more as he picks up the 1st down. 4 minutes left in this one. 10, 11. The ball is spotted at the 30 of Michigan. 1st and 10. Washington is starting to eat up some ground here. Medium pass against a base defense is a 0. 11 on a medium pass is good for 11 yards. That's to Odunze again. That'll be a 1st down pickup as Penix connects with his favorite target. 39. Odunze now Chicago Bear. 1st round pick for the Bears. Inside the 20-yard line, Washington with the ball. They've got 3 minutes and 45 seconds left. So this is a short pass against a blitz. So short against a blitz is a 0. We've got a 13. 13 on a short pass is D6 plus 4. That's good for 8 yards, and that'll go to Polk for 8. I didn't know if I was going to get Penix to... I think he tried 51 passes. I don't know if I was going to get there, but I think I'm going to get pretty close. He's probably in the 40s now. 2nd down and 2. 2nd down play is going to be an inside run against the blitz. Inside against the blitz is a -1. High roll here though. 12 minus 1 is 11. D10. So that'd be 4-yard gain for Johnson. And that'll bring up another 1st down. 3:15 left in the game. It'll be 1st and goal from the Michigan 7. First and goal from the 7. This is a short pass to a base defense. That is a +1. So 9 plus 1 is 10. 10 on the short pass is D6 plus 2. And that'll be good for 5 yards. Won't be enough for a touchdown, but it will get him down to the 2. And brings up 2nd down and goal. The pass completed to Westover for 5. Second down play. 2nd and goal. So we got a screen pass against the goal line. Screen against the goal line is a +1. 4 plus 1 is 5. 5 on the screen is going to be a pass deflection. So that was intended for Polk. And that's going to be an incompletion. We can look and see who deflected that pass. It was Johnson on the pass deflection. All right, that's going to bring up 3rd down and goal from the 2. 3rd down and goal, outside run to a base blitz. Outside to a base blitz is a +1. 11 plus 1 is 12. 12 on the outside run is D6 plus 2. So this is going to be a touchdown. And that will be Johnson around the edge for 2 yards and a score. 2 minutes and 30 seconds left in this game. They make the extra point. And they have put up 21 points, has Washington, here in the 4th quarter. We'll get another kickoff. We'll see. It'll be an onside kick. And again, 9 or 10. and they will have the ball on offense. Oh, it's a 1. So the receiving team will get it 1st and 10 at the 45. Take 15 seconds off. And it'll be Michigan ball, and this one is all but over. So 40, 45, 35 is our score. So the Washingtons managed to get it within 10. And Michigan is going to be running this one out. Washington, with all their timeouts, probably take those. So a 6 is going to be a screen pass, kind of dicey against a blitz. So screen against a blitz is a -1. That negates their +1 advantage overall. 12 -1 is 11. 11 on a screen is D6 +2. And another roll goes the right way, as that's an 8-yard gain for Loveland on the tight end screen. So, what did I say? D6 +2, 8 yards, right? So 8 yards on the tight end screen. Washington's going to take a timeout. This will be their first timeout. And the ball will be spotted at the 37. Be 2nd down and 2. 2nd down play. This is a medium pass, throwing it again against the base. Medium against the base is a 0, so they retain their +1 advantage. 18 on a medium pass is D10 +15, which is good for 20 yards. So they hit Wilson for 20 yards. That'll take it inside the red zone. And gutsy call there from the Wolverines. I don't know. I think after that, you're just going to play defense and let it play out. So 1st down and 10 from the 17. This is an inside run to the base. Oh, sorry. Inside to the base. That's a 0, so they're a +1 advantage. 13 is 14. And that's going to be good for 6 yards. That will be Edwards for 6. And that'll bring up for 2nd down and 10 from the 11. You know what? They're just going to kneel it out. So that's going to be 1, 2, and that will end the game. So they'll just end the game here. So -1, we'll give that to McCarthy. -1, -1. And that's going to be the end of our game, as Michigan takes home the national championship. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times 7 is 42. +3 is 45. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is 35. So 45-35. Washington made a game of it there at the end. And let's see where we are here. I have a few minutes, so let me go ahead and tally up all of these totals, at least the main ones, and we'll come back with those. Right, and we are back with the totals here. 45-35 is our final. It is 33 of 46 for Michael Penix for 253, 4 TDs, and a pick. On the ground, it was 25 carries for 142 yards, 5.7 yards per carry for Washington. Johnson was 17 for 89. Penix put in 21 rushing yards as well. Oh, and he had a score. As far as receptions, 11 for 103 for Westover. Westover is the tight end. 6 for 48 for Polk, 5 for 48, and a TD for Rome Adunze. and 6 for 62 yards. A couple of big ones here for McMillan, including a touchdown pass. For the Wolverines, it was McCarthy, 19 of 23 for 184 yards. Very efficient. 3 TDs and no picks. On the rushing side, it was 41 carries for 232. I think they had 300 in the actual game. So falling quite a bit short of that. Again, 5.7 yards a carry, 3 TDs, and no fumbles in the game. 21 for 135 for Blake Corum. 8 for 42 for Mullings, and Edwards 7 for 37, but he did have a couple of touchdowns. McCarthy threw in 18 yards rushing. On the receiving end, 4 for 29, so 4 catches, 29 yards for Johnson. Edwards 3 for 26. Wilson is their number 1 receiver, 7 for 88. So Wilson and Johnson, 11 catches for over 100 yards and a couple TDs. 5 for 60 for Loveland, who is the tight end, and he had a TD as well. 5 sacks in the game for the defense. Moore, definitely the defensive player of the game, 2 sacks and a pick. And that is how it rolls with this one. So this is trying out college for the first time with the Play Action Football game engine. You can actually pick up the NFL version right now. It's for sale. This is not for sale. So just trying this one. But you can get that at clarkandaddisongaming.com. Go to the Play Action Football section, where you click on the big green button that says Shop All Games, and then you can filter by Play Action Football if you want. The game is $20, and it includes everything that you need in order to play a full season. The 2007 season is the only one that does not have these newer updated cards, but I'll be working on that shortly. So 91, 2023, and 1985 all have sort of the updated game engine parts and the different run heavy, pass heavy offense, that kind of stuff. So you can go check that out. It's a great game. It plays really well, plays really smoothly, and you can play a game in about 2 hours. A full play-by-play football game in a couple of hours. So with a lot of decisions to be made along the way, I've added in more penalties and things like that. So should be way more interesting than it was. And always trying to improve the games that I make. If you have any comments or questions, put them down in the comments section. If you haven't subscribed, click on subscribe. And if you like the video, just give it a thumbs up. That's a super easy way to support what I'm doing here. I think that's it. Running short on time today, but I appreciate you watching. I appreciate everybody's support. And thanks for watching, and I'll see you again next time.